Hello and good evening. Welcome to the night show with Stephanie Indigo. I'm your host, Stephanie Indigo, and today I'd like to talk about rebellion and revolutions. As you may have heard, there is so much political strife going on in the world. Egypt, Ukraine, and Thailand are just a few countries in the past year that have sought to change the way that they're governed. What a time to be alive. But anyway, there's a more important matter at hand that I'd like to talk about. As many of you know, there is a new addition to the sci-fi young adult novel turned movie phenomenon. I am, of course, talking about Utopia. Alright, calm down. For those of you who haven't read the book by Suzanne Roth, Utopia is a story about an unlikely heroine who stands up to her secretly evil government and exposes information that had been carefully guarded for nearly 100 years.
No one can know.
Sir, no what?
This is not a utopia.
Everyone knows our home planet is Mars. We are the only humans left alive. Can anyone tell me the name of our home planet? What? Anyone?
Is it Mars?
No. Yes.
Is it Earth?
Yes. Yes, that's right. Earth was destroyed in the wars. Everyone knows that. Oh my god.
We have to kill her.
Kill who, sir?
We have to kill Mom.
You got it, sir. Oh my god! Jesus.
The Martian Council wants to see you.
Why?
They sent me in.
Why?
I think you know why.
No, why?
I think you know why.
Dear NASA, if you find this letter, then I'm probably dead. But that's not important. What is important is that you know the truth. This is not a utopia.
How are we supposed to get out of here? It's suicide.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Yes, hello. Who are you? Wait. That face.
Papa? You need to leave this place. Don't you realize that you're amongst the downtrodden? That there's a government up there that is controlling an entire population of the rich? That you are a fraction of the people that are alive on both Earth and Mars.
Well, that's so different, you and I.
I'm nothing like you. This might not never be.
I can just borrow this. I'm here with Byron S. Fellows, the director of the new movie Utopia.
It's actually pronounced Utopia?
Oh, Utopia.
No, you're saying it wrong. It's Utopia, like with a question mark, like a suggestion, you know, like a a suggestion per se. Like per se, it was a suggestion, like that.
So, utopia?
I guess you got it. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for letting me be on the show.
Oh. No, thank you. So, Byron, tell me what inspired you to direct Utopia?
Well, when I first read the book by Suzanne Roth, I was, like, completely blown away. Like, something about this, like, dystopian theme, per se, like, it really, like, it hit me, like, right here in the heart. You know, it was original. It was, like, so unique. I fell in love with it. And I felt that I could just really connect with the story and, like, the characters, per se. Like, it was nothing like I had ever read before. And I made it my mission to, like, transform it into a film.
Well, that is beautiful. So, were you influenced at all by the movies The Hunger Games or Divergent or anything like that?
No. I just felt that Utopia's message of, like, rebellion and freedom was, like, it was just so different, per se, from every other book that's coming out. And then Nessa, the main character, she's just one of the strongest characters I've ever come across in film. She is quite possibly the best heroine in all of movie history, per se.
Yeah, I totally agree. But could you elaborate more on that?
Well, she's just so strong, you know? She's able to overcome everything that's thrown at her. And she doesn't let any sort of, like, social stigma get her down. And she's a voice for the people. I really admire that, you know?
Yeah, that's something that we've definitely never seen before.
I agree. Everything is just so unique, per se. There's just so much in this movie that has never been seen before, you know? An unlikely heroine rebelling against an unjust government, a forbidden, steamy romance, per se, the unconditional love of a parent, per se, the inevitable corrupt and jaded nature of media, per se, the power of friendship, and the synergy of a community finally rising above the oppression they have been subjected to their whole lives. Utopia, or should I say, Utopia, is honestly the greatest achievement in film in the history of this earth.
Okay, well, that's all the time that we have. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Of course. It's been, it's been a really rad time. I really digged it. And don't forget to come and see the movie in theaters April 3rd.
Well, I'm your host, Stephanie Indigo, and this has been a very interesting
Per se.
segment of The Night Show. Have a good night.
Yeah.